At Serious Sport, we've been organising club and team kit for nearly 20 years. So on a day-to-day basis, we get asked very similar questions from all of you. You all have very similar things that you want to ask. So what we've tried to do is put together a little montage of questions, all the key ones, all the crucial ones you really want to know. We've tried to be as honest as we can. You'll find all the answers in the next few minutes on this video. And I'm sure at the end of that, you'll be reassured that any question there that you thought you might have should hopefully be answered. Obviously, if there's more things you'd like to know, just get in touch with us. We'd be delighted to help at any point. We've got an account management team of Teamwear specialists on hand ready to help you. So if there's anything that this video doesn't cover, just get in touch. We'd be delighted to help. All our on-field bespoke sublimated garments are made here at our Basingstoke head office, where we have a sewing team, a production team that make the garments from scratch. So everything is then made here in the UK, giving a real low carbon footprint, but also a really quick turnaround time. Our core Teamwear range has all the garments that you'd expect to see in a normal Teamwear range. We cover everything from training tees to hoodies to mid layers, all the way through to training pants, skinny bottoms, shorts. So there's an entire range there, including outerwear jackets as well. So if you're looking for a new bobble hat or you're looking for a new mid layer, then our core Teamwear range should cover you everything from head to toe. Our Teamwear colours come in a multitude of different colourways. If you look on our website, you'll see pretty much all of them, and there's pretty much every colour suited to your team. If for any reason you have a bespoke requirement, please get in touch. Often we can custom make a certain Teamwear colour for you, depending on the size of the order value and how many garments that you need. But within our core stock range, there's pretty much a colour that should suit your team. Our core Teamwear range does what it says on the tin. It's our core range. It's suitable for everybody across the board. If you've got any more bespoke or niche requirements, we do offer what we call our Pro Sublimated Teamwear range, which is going to be probably suitable if you're a slightly larger organisation. What that does mean is we can then bespoke your own Teamwear to a design that is probably unique to you in colours unique to you too. There might be slightly longer lead times, but it does give you a more of a bespoke look compared to our standard Teamwear offering. Again, if you're interested in that, just get in touch with one of our account managers who'd be delighted to help. At Serious Sport, we don't have any minimum order quantity requirements. So if you're a team just looking for a top-up order, or you're a small team and you only want 4 or 5 shirts, then we're able to do that for you because everything's made in-house here in the UK, so we can turn these things around for you really quickly. There's no minimum order requirements in terms of sizing or quantity, so if you just want one garment in a medium, we're able to make that, turn that around, bespoke make it for you and send it out within our lead times. Once we've received artwork approval for your designs, we can often turn these around in a very short lead time. If it's a bulk order, sometimes that's 3 to 4 weeks, but if you've actually taken a team store with us and it's on that platform, those garments are turned around within around about seven working days. At Serious Sport, we bespoke make a lot of on-field garments, so there is a manufacturing cost to that. As far as prices for garments are concerned, it will vary depending on what you're looking for. So whether that be a fully sublimated football strip through to a netball dress or a rugby shirt. But in essence, you'd be looking somewhere between £29 and £45, just depending on what type of garment you want. However, there are no minimum order requirements, so you can just order one, which is a huge advantage, and because of the lead times, we turn it around really quickly. Our Team Store platform is actually free to use. We designed and developed our online store platform over 15 years ago. It's been tried and tested We now have over 1,500 teams that use it. And it's great that we're able to set that up for free for you. The only things we do ask is that you partner with us for a period of time, just so that we can cover all the setup costs for you. And more importantly, we can then understand stock levels across our whole business to service your team store so that you're in stock all year round with guaranteed lead times that are very, very short. At Sirius Sport, we offer a multitude of different ways of creating garments. We apply logos depending on the type of garment and depending on what it is, but we can embroider, which is your traditional way of making a garment, whereby your logo is stitched on to your garment. That gives really good longevity. The quality is really high and it lasts for a long period of time. We also offer printed logos. We tend to do that more on things like rain jackets, or so we don't perforate the garment, but we offer printed versions, and we also offer sublimated logos too. Now, sublimation is where everything is dyed into the fabric. It's pretty bulletproof. It never peels away or never comes off, and that's a very robust way of manufacturing. So 3 different ways of applying logos: embroidered, printed, or sublimated. Over the years at Sirius Sport, we've expanded our teamwear range and our on-field range to make sure that we've got sizes available for everyone. In general, sizing would start from pretty much age 6 all the way up through into adult sizes. We also offer a female fit range in both on-field garments and some off-field garments too. So there should be a range and a size fit for everyone within our model. At Sirius Sport, we've got our own design team, so we've got some young, really cool designers in-house that are able to put together state-of-the-art designs, maybe that you've given us as a brief. So whilst we have standalone set designs on our kit builder, we can also set you up something completely different that no one will have ever seen. There may be design fees that apply to that, but if you're interested in something completely different, completely designed just for you, then get in touch at sales@siriussport.co.uk. Sirius Sport sponsor and work with some high profile customers, so if you are in that sphere, then we'd definitely be interested in partnering with you. However, we also run schemes for grassroots clubs. We have a loyalty scheme inbuilt within the website which grades your club from bronze all the way up to platinum, and things like that vary, depends on how long you've been with us for or the volume that you order. So there are cashback incentives, there are commission schemes that we can work with you on. So it doesn't matter how big or small you are, we do run a loyalty program to reward teams that stay with us for a long period of time. At Sirius Sport, at certain times of the year, we do offer bulk order discounts. That mainly tends to be within a pre-season timescale. Given the nature of what we do, it's all handmade from scratch, so we can only do so much. But there are sometimes advantages for ordering in bulk. You're best off speaking to one of our account managers who'll be able to help advise you on that. And depending on what time of the year it is and the seasonality, there may well be some discounts you can access. Sirius Sport have our own in-house design team, so we can often match or get close to previous designs that have been made. So this really probably applies well if you're looking to match off an existing garment and you only need a couple of them, or you might need 1 or 2. There are design fees that sometimes apply to that, and we can't guarantee an exact match, but we can often get very, very close. The differentials might be slightly in colour or slightly in design, but you would look the same if you were still playing as part of the same team. Thanks for joining us today. If you need any more information or you'd like to join Team Sirius, we'd be delighted to hear from you. Just get in touch at sales@siriussport.co.uk or visit our website where you should get all the further details, or you can make contact through that. We look forward to welcoming you to the team.